Sins of the father. But there wasn't anything important said. Irving, may I have a word? Of course, is something wrong? It's Elias. I've never seen him like this. He's sweating profusely, and he's been like this all evening. Do you think it's the staff? Seems more than likely. You should check up on him. Elias? Yeah, last Irving. I'm sorry. You just startled me is all. Next time I'd appreciate a warning. Forgive me, but I must admit, I'm a bit concerned. Is everything alright? Better than alright. I'm closer than I've ever been. The limits, the edges of these astral spaces. Many of them aren't limits at all. They're more like walls. Arcane barriers built to thwart a probing mind, which means there could be any number of things on the other side. All that's left is all that. Rudion. All that's left to do is break through. I can feel them bending under my whip. I just need to concentrate. Are you sure these barriers are breakable? I know you've searched diligently. We should consider the possibility that Menos isn't present in the staff at all.
Ridiculous.
He is. I'm sure of it. I just need more time.
Pace yourself.
I see. Pace yourself, my friend. I can't have you overextended. We need you sharp on the battlefield. I know. I'm sorry I don't have more for you right now, but Corvin's recent discoveries are promising. Is that so? Perhaps, though not as promising as I might have hoped. A staff forged before the calamity is bound to be steeped in more history than you can fathom. The arcane weapon has gone by many names. The Ramak, Dungeons of Youth, the Binding Branch, the Black Rose of Corella. We've traced the staff to various historical accounts and legends over the centuries. Good. I should shed some light on the nature of this necromancer. I thought so too, but about 300 years ago, the trail simply runs cold. I can't find any known reference to the staff between then and when we first laid eyes on it in Dragonville. That is troubling. Don't give up the search. I'm sure something will turn up. That may be, but I'm not convinced the Order of Eternals, or the Mystic Council, for that matter, is sharing everything they know. With your permission, I'd like to present my findings to them. Perhaps then they will see fit to disclose more relevant lore, however guarded it. If it's my blessing you want, you've had it all along. I don't know where we'd be without your scholarship.
Sure of it.
Your vote of confidence is much appreciated. In time, I will do it justice. You already have. Sloane, I'm surprised to find you wandering about so late. These caverns are safer than they once were, thanks to us. That they are. Well, good night. Actually, Irving, I was hoping I might catch you. It's about my father. Of course, I want to assure you, I'm doing everything in my power to avoid a conflict. If we can topple Varric without coming to blows with the Valmyrans, we will. But that's just it. Can't. What do you mean? Irving, my father's not the kind of threat that can be ignored. Turn your back on him for an instant and he'll stick a knife in it. If your father's troops had reinforced Canopy Bridge, we would have seen the end of this revolution. We don't have the numbers to go chasing after him. Even if we did, we'd be fighting on enemy territory. Every day we wait, we delay the inevitable. If he amasses enough strength, he'll stop us dead in our tracks on the road to Sojourn. Are you proposing we march everyone right into whatever Henry Valmyrans prepared for them in the forest? No. We remove him quietly. Then I become the head of House Valmyran. Fear is his singular method of governance. His grip on his people is tight, but brittle. If we break it, the people of Canopy will follow me to Sojourn. Sloane, he's your father. I know you two had your differences, but isn't this the man who raised you? Differences? Huh. That's the understatement of the century. And no, not in the slightest. I was raised exclusively by tutors and maids. I wouldn't know the first thing about sneaking into the Valmyran Manor. Neither would I. Then why even suggest it? Because I know somebody who does. and he's agreed to help us. Hmm? Are you sure he can be trusted? Perhaps he's more loyal to your father than you expect. I'm insulted at the suggestion. I'm never wrong about people, especially men. This one couldn't think for himself to save his life, especially if the request came from my lips. I see. At any rate, you'll meet him in the morning. I just needed to convince you. There's no way around this. You've made up your mind then. Very much so. Well, I've learned better than to try and change it. Then I've taught you well. Anyway, as you were saying, it's late. Good night. Good night, Sloane. I do hope you know what you're getting yourself into. Don't worry, Irving. I've been thinking about this for quite some time. We're ready to make the push for Sojourn. We have everything we need. Nearly everything. We still need a realistic plan to hold the kingdom together once we've ousted Varric. I don't imagine that's at the forefront of Sarah's mind. No great boon to Aramor to have its neighbors constantly plagued by rebellion. Of course it's on my mind. I know we have Delian nobility among us. What would they suggest?
Naturally.
It's simple, really. Gather all the heads of Delian's landed families for a meet. Then, have them vote in a new royal family. Was the corruption of the throne not what got us here in the first place? Maybe so, but at the moment, Delia requires stability. It's taken centuries to carve out the territories it encompasses. Leave the nobility out of the important decisions, and it will fracture right back into a million pieces. Monroe happens to be right. Any other form of rule would never be seen as legitimate. And therein lies the power and downfall of the monarchy. The unrelenting need for a ruler with the command to wield control and the strength of the will to resist it. In the long history since the Calamity, those who possess both can be named in a single breath. But how will we win the support of nobility before the gap we create with? But how will we win? Goodness fucking gracious. But how will we win the support of the nobility before the gap we create with Varric's absence? First, we depose my father. That will win us the support of all the houses in Canopy. As head of House Valmiran, I can legitimize our cause. I thought your father disowned you and stripped you of your titles.
Guess I'll state the obvious.
He's too proud to admit that to his own people. I doubt even Varric knows. If he does, should all go right, that won't matter. Doesn't sound like that stayed much of a secret. Perhaps not to a rumor monger.
Was that all?
Watch your tongue, Wit. Listen, we need to remember who the real enemy is. Yes, Henry Valmiran. I don't suppose you've already come up with a plan. I have, but not without help. Allow me to introduce Braxton of the Birchwood, the son of a former tutor of mine who serves as my father's personal cartographer. Although, I must admit, this is more excitement than I've had in months. It's a pleasure to meet you all. And what use would we have for a cartographer's son? I assure you, my own knowledge of geography is quite extensive. I make a valuable diplomatic asset. I can name the capital of every nation on Atlan and Varroa, as well as all of the minor outlying kingdoms of the Islathir. Yes, Braxton, and we take your word for it. To answer your question, Monroe, as paranoid as my father is, he's constantly employing his architects to design new passages and methods of the passages change frequently enough that my father has new maps of them drawn up every year. Maps that Braxton was able to get his hands on for me. Indeed. The network is quite extensive, though, through tree trunks and branches and roots, though I'm not sure it would be quite appropriate to. Braxton, would you please show our friends what you've brought me?
Of course.
Yes, of course, right away. Well, I must say, this certainly looks promising. If we enter the southeastern tunnel, I should be able to navigate to the manor's atrium with ease, though I do hope you don't intend to seriously harm Lord Valmiran. Not any more than necessary for him to see reason.
Very good.
Ah, very good. He is, after all, a reasonable man. We should instruct our troops to follow it about a day behind. Once our task is done, we'll muster what forces we can in Canopy and set out for Zojin. Lincoln, you make the preparations.
Indeed.
Of course. All right. Everyone else, You should make preparations of your own. We won't be returning here for some time. Ah, this is truly exciting. History in the making. I wonder if I'll have a page or two devoted to myself in the records. Perhaps a footnote is more reasonable. I'm saving all of the bonds for later. Also, I have to work. After taking Canopy Bridge, only one strategic target remains between the Revolution and Zojrin, Henry Valmiran. The overseer of the Canopy region, he has been terrorizing the area for years. If the Revolution seeks to rebuild Delia after defeating Varric, Henry must go. His malice is simply too dangerous. Nobody knows this better than his disgraced daughter, Sloane. And here we are. How's that for service? Excellent. Thank you, Braxton. Best if you stay out of trouble now. You know, I was glad to be rid of this place, but it's good to be home. Sloane, promise me something. If your father yields, you'll spare his life. Huh. That's quite an amusing image, actually. I can make that promise with confidence, Irving. He won't. You're right about that, daughter. Lord Valmiran, there's one way out of this for you, and we're offering it now. Render your claim on your lands and release your people from your wrath. Ah, you've brought guests. I'm glad to see you're making friends, Sloane. But this is more than I expected. I'll have to find a way to accommodate. I always thought one of him was too much. He's form splitting. I've never seen someone do it more than twice. Which one do I hit? Any of them. If we hurt one, we hurt them all. Come on. Alright. There's so much movement in this map that prep doesn't really matter. I mean, it matters a little bit, of course, but...
If you're sure. Me?
My shield is yours.
Thank you.
Effort duly rewarded.
I'll take it. That fizzly drink.
I guess.
Brace yourself.
Oops. Got that you have a push of fucking 3 now.
Huh?
Brought that guy in here.
Rally to me. My course is steady.
That free level up. It's a pretty good level up too.
Coming in hot.
No. I wasn't worried about her getting hit. Oh, wait. That's Sophia. I thought she was Maeve. Oops. Maeve is the other one.
I guess. It's rude to stare! Bottoms up!
I actually didn't want you to get that crit, but okay. Sia just doing what Sia does.
If I must.
Oh, damn it.
My shield is yours.
You can go as far up as there.
Let's do it.
Everybody else will go behind, except for maybe Lincoln. Lincoln has pretty good defenses. I'm not sure he has like sword master. We'll just take a small break later. Got a crit? She didn't get her. No, she's dealing double damage against enemies who attack her.
Strength is the only path to peace.
I'm here. I can work with this.
There we go. That's the good shit. As well, since that's the only one you can attack. And that happened last time too, so.
Well done.
One crit. Come on.
Now, the might of Threlisar! Experience is a fine weapon.
I have no idea how to spell Relisar. Not a single fucking clue.
Me?
Yeah, you. I meant murder. There we go.
Maybe now I'll blend in.
I've got it. My shield is yours.
Ooh, good job.
Awaiting orders. More work?
Let's send him this way. You won't get as much experience in this map, but that's actually fine. You got a lot of experience last map.
Always bigger fish.
Yeah, that sucks. Good shit. Those two are hurt. I like that. Oh, and then I can't do any damage to it. Oh. Mage Bane.
I'm here.
You? I need to kill.
What'll it be? This one's on the house.
Pardon me? What?
Fine by me. Onward. Now, the might of Threlisar!
Impressive.
52. Could be rough.
Whatever it takes.
You only trade with people who haven't taken their turn. Got it. Why do you have it?
I won't let you fall.
If you're sure.
I've got it.
Damn it.
Push the advantage.
Wasted potential.
I mean, honestly, not wrong. Oh, you're gonna attack too.
You won't feel a thing.
Make you a non-issue.
If I must.
Let me at him!
Entirely unnecessary. Right, and then the 27 from the battle mage. And what does the priest do? Could have hit Irving. Ah. Naturally.
Bottoms up!
It had to be done.
Impressive.
Onward. You'll die as you lived.
Thank you.
I will. I won't let you fall. Make haste.
Oh, I've never seen that one before.
Always bigger fish.
Impressive, is it not?
I'm a healer. But
Nope. I don't think I put her in that fight, actually. Legitimately, I just don't think so.
Let's do it. Have fun.
Don't mind me.
That worked out too perfectly for me not to do. Oh, you can still hit her. You don't do nearly as much damage as I thought you did. Oh, jeez. Ooh, shit, that's gonna hurt.
such an easy target.
My shield is
We're
yours.
just gonna let them do what they need to do.
Have fun. Me?
I brought a second healer over here, apparently.
It's rude to stare.
You just get a crit fatal. Yeah, that is so rude. It wasn't gonna live anyway. You didn't need to do him dirty like that.
Run like the wind.
Whatever it takes.
Meow. Okay, no, I actually do want you in the fight. Tylenol will be fine. You weren't supposed to be able to hit there. Game said you wouldn't be able to, and then you did. Well, that's scary shit. The hell? No?
From ember to flame.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Take care your blood doesn't stain my robes.
Yeah. He's all healed up now.
Don't look at me.
Here.
On the move. No hard feelings.
My shield is yours.
Have fun!
Oh, that's bad.
Easily done.
That's real not good. I was gonna try to attack it. See if she could, like, just insta-give it. And then, none of those things happened, and that's real not good.
Huh?
You have no honor!
We do what we must.
I will.
I need you deceased. You're just obnoxious. Thank you
I
for
feel
finally giving
stronger.
us strength.
Do I look stronger? Now, the might of Threllisar! Experience is a fine weapon.
The two of you have the same strength. No, Sophia has 2 more. Probably just gonna go for Samara, right? She's the most brittle.
Bottoms up!
Oh, you're gonna go for Tylenol. Interesting. Oh, that's a cool animation. Also, thank God he went for Liberty and not Rose. Rose's attack stat probably scares him though, which is fair.
You crossed the wrong Valburin! Take care your blood doesn't stain my robes!
Monroe out here just casually doing 300 damage. No longer has enough healers to fully heal that. Well, also, Monroe did get 2 back-to-back crits, so.
Then pay with your blood!
Faust just legitimately never gets hit. I think he's gotten hit like maybe 2 or 3 times total.
thought I'd seen it all.
Matches. Oh, right, Indomitable.
Face your judgment.
I don't like that he's doing that. I need that one to move so that I can kill that noble guard. Or that, whatever priest. That's more res. 19. Oh, 29. Oh, absolutely. He also deals so much damage. That did hurt. That might have been a bad choice. Fuck else. Oh, see ya.
I guess. This one's on the house. Yikes.
Yeah, that's rough. Oh, that is also extremely rough. Really cool. Also, ouchies. Irving might just die.
In service to the Order.
Take care your blood doesn't stain my robes! Impressive, is it not?
But you're not able to heal them all that well. It's fine, but a lot. That will. Okay. We're just gonna sign Tylenol off by himself because he do that.
Huh?
That is something he can accomplish.
I can work with this.
See
Onward.
if it even comes up to me. I doubt that it will just willingly come up and attack me.
I won't let you fall.
How can I assist? My shield is yours. I've got it.
No, I can't even phase that.
Easily done. Don't mind me.
Could push it, but none of these characters can push. Alright, time to beat Pete the fuck
Stop
out of
poking
here.
me.
You literally cannot kill Monroe, though. You realize this, right? He will kill you solo before you could kill him, in all likelihood.
Be honored that I'll kill you myself.
Whatever it takes.
So it shall be.
I'm here. What'll it be? Bottoms up. This one's on the house.
Good killer, but honestly, I'm not all that worried about losing Maeve. I'm gonna replace her if we get a new character. That's if. Game doesn't seem to be too willing to give those out anymore.
Right away.
Have fun.
Ah, the boys.
More work? If I must.
Strength is the only path to peace.
The gods can't help you now.
Whatever it takes.
All right. Fate of Threllisar! You'll die as you lived!
As you command.
Whatever it takes.
So it shall be.
Leave it to me.
How can I assist?
Have fun!
Maybe now I'll blend in.
I've got it.
I won't let you fall.
Here.
It's rude to stare!
From ember to flame.
Oh, my mic has been off this entire time. Awesome. You really like Liberty. Wild, because she's gonna be like the tankiest character you can hit. Like, he doesn't go for Alden, he doesn't go for Lincoln, he goes for Liberty exclusively. Ugh. Fun.
I guess. Huh?
Onward.
For its great adventure.
Don't mind me.
If you're sure.
Pretty sure.
Awaiting orders.
Here. Get a move on.
See who he attacks.
Effort duly rewarded.
You gonna go for Caius or are you gonna go for Alden? You're probably gonna start going for Liberty because apparently that's just what you do.
Whatever it takes.
As you command.
That might be bad. Oh, jeez. How come that doesn't surprise me?
With every shot, progress.
You have no honor!
All right.
And delete? Yeah. Still two more of them, but a whole lot I can do about that, honestly. Until I get rid of these guys.
This one's on the house. My turn.
I mean, now we can murder him. Should just focus on him now. Because we got all the chests. I can make sure that I got all the chests. Both there, got both there. Yep. That was all of them.
All right.
Just in case a crit happens.
Runs in the family.
Apparently.
Let's get going.
Are you actually gonna hit? Bounced? Wow, look at that.
I'm a healer. But
And look, he's already almost mad. Yeah. And again, you think you have the strength required? Yeah, that still hurts. Yeah, that still sucks. They have a chance of
strength is the
killing on
only
this turn.
path to peace.
Chance. Not a great chance, but a chance.
As you command.
Okay, we'll save Irving's attack for last to see if I actually do need him. Because if he gets hit, like,
Huh?
yeah, if he gets hit, he dies on an enemy turn. Either he needs to not get hit, which isn't going to happen because I believe that's a 100%. Yeah.
Onward.
Or his hit kills. Those are the only options here. You know what? You're just obnoxious. Done, please.
It's rude to stare. Fine by me.
I don't think I'll need Irving yet. Oh, maybe. It'll be close.
I've got it.
This hit both. Yeah, that sucks, but oh well. Liberty's fine. You can take a crit. Take like 3 more.
Be honored that I'll kill you myself.
Monroe's decided that he's gonna kill himself, I think.
You crossed the wrong
goddamn.
Valbyrin.
Yep. stage clear.
A true
Monroe? Yeah.
Valburin.
Makes sense. Well, yeah, because Monroe got 7 crit. Lucia got a crit fatal, and she still only got 1500. Monroe is a monster. Your game is up, Valmiran. You'll pay for the pain you caused. The pain I've caused? This is no children's story, Captain. Death is a daily occurrence. Why not benefit? Anyone mind if I finish the job before the evil speech? Please do.
No.
No. It should be me. Sloane, it doesn't have to be.
Sloane.
Ah, my dear Sloane. Look how strong you've become. Only took the combined strength of your friends to best your dear old dad.
You'll never be worthy.
You'll never be worthy of that name. Finally. I've seen many brutal things. That will make the list. He deserved it. I'm proud of her. What is most difficult is sometimes most necessary. Come, the dawn is breaking. Our troops will be arriving soon. Help me clean this up. We'll be staying here for a couple days. They say if you don't give a monster a proper burial, you risk it returning from the dead. They didn't teach us how to do this in Brookstead. No, they very much did not. You should check in on Sloane. She seemed to have handled herself quite well. Can't say I know that's true. Either way, that's your job now, fearless leader. You ever plan on not annoying me? I've really been giving that some thought, actually. And no, I don't. Good to know some things never change.